Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. The ADA chart has now again reached sort of the same price range of around end of December, even poked slightly above it. So we are certainly in a bullish structure, as mentioned before. The idea was, and has been for many months, you will know that we are going to form another high in the region between 85 and 96 cents. In one of the last videos, someone asked in the comments, what happened to that? What happened to the 85 to 96 cent area? Well, nothing. It's still there. I showed it pretty much every day, actually. So it's still there. It's still sort of the broader target for the fifth wave. Oh, I just see. Did I delete all these subwaves? 1 second. Just need to put them back onto the chart. 1. For some reason, they disappeared. 3. Okay, so I did take the let's say short-term bearish alternative off the chart now. It was only the alternative anyway, but I've taken it off the chart now because the price has made a new local high. So what we'll do, yellow is now white, okay? So because it integrates better into the overall count. So yeah, I mean, we've been assuming anyway that the 23rd of January marked the low of the wave 4. Okay, and we said only if micro support levels break, we're likely going to re-enter here our yellow support zone. So I'll leave the zone on the chart because it could still be relevant, but I'll take the prices off just to mark it as complete. Yeah, I think the wave 4 bottomed. We obviously have our 5 waves up. That was what we wanted to see. And now we are going to zoom in and take a look at the subwave structure. But the idea was that here, since June 2023, we saw a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5 to the upside. And ideal targets for the wave 5 between 85 and 96 cents. Further extensions higher, of course, possible. Much more aggressively bullish scenarios possible. For example, in an ABC structure. That's just something you can't plan for. But if anybody entered here or even here, it doesn't matter. You just go with the trend, right? Because it could be A, B, C. I don't assume that this is going to happen, but it's possible. A wave, then this was a B wave, and we're going up more directly in a C wave, and it would blast through here. So please be aware of that. It's difficult to say because it wouldn't be an impulsive count, but it's a possibility. At the moment, I'm still leaning towards, in the short term, it doesn't make any difference anyway. So the idea is we are in a fifth wave anyway, has been, okay? Please be aware that the upper boundary line of the trend channel could be relevant for potential targets. That's pretty much going through our target area anyway. I've got a 1-2 set up here, then the third wave, the fourth wave, and yeah, I mean, let me take the ABC out. We don't need that. Keep the chart clean, and we could now be in that fifth wave. So this fifth wave then could form a larger wave 1. Or a larger fourth wave, okay? So, okay, what does that mean? That means as soon as we have 5 waves up, I'm gonna give you a larger wave 2 support area, and that could be used for maybe trading the pullback. It is possible that this here will mark the top. That could then also lead to new bear market lows. That is not the preferred interpretation. Maybe in the next 1 or 2 days, I will show you the daily chart again to explain the difference. But I will lean towards a bullish outcome because we're in a bullish market. So let's go to the 1 hour chart. And here we see this yellow subwave structure that we have tracked, which is still valid, possible. And this remains at the moment the primary count. Yeah, but I might change that to white now as well. Okay, just to keep it all the same. And then just show here the alternative in green. So in this count, we were watching for 5 waves up. Last support zone was triggered, and the idea was the market should get to 66.1, which was triggered yesterday, and then 68.8 cents, or maybe higher. But this is sort of the ideal area where wave 5 could finish. Could also stretch a little higher. I mean, at the moment, there's no sign that wave 5 of A is finished. So the idea was, okay, we're watching for a first 5 wave move in an A wave. Then we could see a B wave pullback and a C wave to follow. that's possible, but for that scenario, at some point, especially before breaking out of the trend channel to the upside, we should see a B-wave pullback. Now, as always, we are in a bullish market. That pullback might show, might not show. It is also possible that it's taking the direct route into that larger target area. For me, it's only important to get to that target area. We certainly had plenty of time here to add positions, maybe even here. This is a potential, but it's not showing at this stage. So let's see. It could also be A wave, B wave. It would be a shallow B wave then, and then a C wave higher more directly. So let's see if the target for that, what would be green wave C, maybe I'm going to add that to the chart separately. So let's see if the targets for green wave C actually match the larger target area, because there are different ways, how targets can be calculated. And obviously it's only a projection. Further extension is always possible, but it proved it to be a good guideline. Okay, so yeah. So the next level to watch is 81.2 cents in the green count. It's the 100% extension level. That would be enough also to complete the larger fifth wave. So please be aware of that level. I'm going to leave that on the chart, but this is where I would like to see the green wave C get to minimally. Yeah, could also go higher. So at the moment, I think 81.2 cents might be a level anyway to watch. At the moment, it's not quite clear if we are in the green count or the white one, but they are both bullish. And so far, the preferred scenario has unfolded nicely. It's been a journey, I can tell you that. And if we see a break out of the trend channel to the upside, I assume it's green wave C. Until then, it's wise to at least be cautious and be ready at least for a B wave pullback, which could be another opportunity. So yeah, that's my update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.